Hello everyone. Welcome back. Today I am playing Hooked on You, a Dead by Daylight dating sim. Now I used to play Dead by Daylight for a while, but then I kind of got bored. This, however, looked, interesting. So, let's give it a go. New file. What shall we call you? Ghostly. Oh, who am I? Yeah, we'll just go with that. I have a different gamer tag I used to go by. It works a lot better for that kind of thing, but oh well. Cough, cough, cough. Sorry. You wake up on the beach, soaking wet, salt water stinging the inside of your throat as if you'd nearly drowned. Water falls from your mouth as you open it to gasp for air. You have no memory of how you got here. In fact, you can only remember your own name, but not where you came from or a single fact about your life. What you do know is that, despite the outrageous beauty of the landscape around you, you feel incredibly sick to your stomach. Wow, really went down the wrong pipe, huh? You need a minute, or can I go on? Because I can give you a minute. We've got plenty of time. Endless time, really. An eternity, if you catch my drift. Says the ocean. Whoa, not now, ocean. Sorry, Ghostly. May I continue? Please, go on. Okay then, as I was... as I was saying, you look down at your feet, ankle deep in the crystal blue water of a newly arrived wave. As the water recedes back into the ocean, it reveals a grotesque discovery. Oh. A decomposing face stares up at you from beneath the sand. All you can do is vomit a stream of dark bile, bugs, worms, and other ick. Ick. Questions race through your mind. Where are you? How did you get here? Who is behind this incredibly charming and well-spoken voice in your head? However, answers don't come easy. Your mind is completely blank. What will you do? Instinctually, I would say run. Turn away from this wretched sight and begin to run. But the beach, it's endless. Despite how far you run, you get nowhere. Exhausted, you stop to look behind you, your footsteps erased by soft blue waves. You turn inland, considering your lack of options. You've got no choice but to walk into the brush. However, the beauty of the beach is not shared by the darkness of the palmy woods before you. There's nothing inviting about that shadowy forest. Terror freezes you in your steps. Why are you trying to run away? This is paradise. You're here to enjoy yourself, don't you know? Have a little bit of fun. Take charge of your own experience. Well, that was sure weird. That voice again. Do oceans normally talk? Your memory isn't right, but you're pretty sure you remember learning as a child that oceans do not speak directly to people in spooky terms. Yeah, no, I feel like that's correct. Your mind doesn't have a chance to linger any longer on the current situation as you feel something soft bump into your foot. It's not on their head, is it? Wilson! I think that's what the name was. When you look down, you find a volleyball sitting in the sand there next to you. You stare down, frozen. A voice calls out from behind you. Little help, please? You turn around, and when you see what's waiting for you, your jaw just about hits the ground. Okay. I don't know all the killers in Dead by Daylight anymore, but, Wow. This is something. Four gorgeous monsters stand halfway between you and a well-tended volleyball court. Each of them oozes with undead energy, a magical aura reaching out and penetrating you via your eyes. This is... I'm like... I'm only a few minutes into recording and this is so weird already. Your heart begins to race. Curiosity, fear, desire. You can't help but stare at these casually dressed, let's call them killers. I don't know, not to be judgmental, but that's just the energy they put out there. Oh, well... Going off the masks on the two of them, I'd say killers sounds about right. That or the one guy's a wrestler. I know I expected this to be weird, but this is, not quite where I was expecting it to go. So many competing feelings rush through your mind at once that you are completely paralyzed. Hello? There are weird days, and then there's this. All you can do is look down at the ball and back up at this monstrous lineup of, well, literal monsters. Sexy-ass monsters, though. What do you do? Toss it back? Down and grab the ball. It's born from sitting in the sand on this beautiful day. When you give the ball a toss, it arcs beautifully through the air and lands right in the Huntress's hands. Not bad, stranger. Oh god, I gotta do different voices now. Huntress's muscles ripple as she grips it in her hand. You look her up and down and consider what it might be like be held tightly in those strong arms. Warm perhaps, maybe a little sweaty, but that's okay. It's natural. Try hard much? Blech. I'm gonna have to work on this. They're speaking directly to you, but you still can't bring yourself to reply. You're in trance. You snap out of it, you realize that everyone has gone back to the volleyball court. Alone again, you look across the beach at these strange residents who casually bat a volleyball back and forth, happily ignoring your intrusion onto their private beach. Should you be frightened, worried, excited? I'd prefer them as killers, not to give too much away. But at the same time, damn. They are looking very appealing in their own way. And nobody so much as lifted a blood-soaked finger in your direction. Oh god. What should the ocean sound like? Don't be scared, Ghostly. You were made for this. Well, geez, if Spooky Ocean Boy says not to be scared, I'm sure it's all going to work out. No good reason not to. You decide to head over and see what happens next. It seems like you've derailed the volleyball game just by showing up. You derail the volley. I can't even talk. You derail the game just by showing up, nitwit. And I guess you're also a nitwit. Like, it's best to just go with what Trapper says when he says it. It's a policy I hold for pretty much anyone who always seems to have fresh blood on their hands. Hey, don't worry about it. It's all just a game. Existence. That is. Besides, you seem a lot more interesting than a silly game. What's your deal? What brings you here? You mean they're here to do more than distract from my total domination? That was Wraith. That sign means he was done with the game too. Either that, or he saw a butterfly or something. Look, I don't care why this slack-jawed moron is here. I just want to know, can I kill them or not? You know you can't. At least not yet. Oh yeah, not yet. Hey Ghostly, you might want to, say something. Actually, never mind. There'll be plenty of time for that soon enough. Right now, this group has some questions for you. But be warned, answer quickly and answer well. It's a timed quiz, and it'll be important later on. Or not important in any way whatsoever. Probably that one I can't. How attractive would you say you are? Average. Okay. I think you're quite cute myself, like a chipmunk, or a grizzly bear. I accidentally skipped the Trapper's lines. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Invisibility. Same. Though sometimes I think I already am. What was your best subject in school? History? Nice. Nice. It's important to know what came before so that we are not doomed to repeat humanity's mistakes. I mean, we will anyways, but still. What's your favorite animal? I don't know what that is. Cat. What? Why is everyone looking at me? You think just because I'm a typical cute goth girl, I have some specific love of all things cats, and more specifically black cats? Well, I do, but you can all go to hell anyway. What's your favorite color? Blue. Blue isn't good for productivity. Makes people want to be lazy. Well, purple was an option. What's your dream job? Not working at all? We get to do what we really want, why work at all? It takes a lot of courage to break free from society's expectations to climb the ladder. Only she could spin laziness into some kind of grand crusade. These damned millennials. Best flavor of ice cream. Horse flesh. Vanilla? My favorite flavor is pain. Same. Same here. I don't have a voice for the Wraith yet, anyway. Let me give this a shot. Mine is vanilla, swirled with pain. I think mint chimp is the greatest flavor ever conceived myself. But enough about ice cream, am I right? Hold on a second, this reminds me. I am right. Always, it's a lesson you should learn before we go too much further. Do what I say if you want to survive. Pick mint chip. We're teaching lessons now, narrator? You rascal? Kill or be killed is the rule on this island, even for faceless voices. I don't remember what the ocean's voice was. This is too many. I mean, what's the best flavor of ice cream? Mint chip? Now that they know so much about you, I'm sure the group wants you to start getting to know them. I'm Trapper. I'm pretty much run things around here. I'm the smartest, richest, strongest person on this whole island. I don't like losers. If you want to know what a loser is, say hello to Wraith. Hi, I am Wraith. I'm nothing like everyone else. I like nice people and loathe big dumb idiots. Hey, what's up? I'm Spirit. I don't like most things. I don't really hate most things either. It's not worth my time. But the things I do hate, I really hate. You know? Based on my personal observations, life is nothing but suffering, and society is a carefully calculated lie to keep everyone subservient to those in power. It's better to choose to just not take part. Jeez, it's like she was downright murdered by a society she hates so much. No wait, I'm remembering Spirit's story now. It's almost exactly what happened. Hi, I'm Huntress. Don't let these bumpers get you down. There's a lot of fun to be had on this island, along with lots of love. Yeah, there is, if you know what I mean. Grow up. I've explained this 1,000 times. I'm dead, but I'm not a literal ghost. I just create a trail of fog. I'm not made of it. Whatever, fog body. That's not nice. You love it. Only sometimes. Ew, really? That's disgusting. That's why she likes it. Don't speak for me. Wait, sorry, wrong voice. Don't speak for me. I also hate it. Was I using the wrong voice that whole time? Stop speaking entirely, actually. The first time ever, I agree with Wraith. Let's move on, otherwise we'll do this all day. Well, I think I will call that it for this episode. This has been weird. But I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.